become the master of your mind. This webinar is to help you become a mastermind of your future. You are the mastermind, the one with the pen, the one with the drawing pencil, the one with the paintbrush, the one with the instrument, the one with the tool that's going to carve out your future. You hold all these things in your hand. All these things are available to you. It is one thing to see others holding tools and possibilities and resources that we need, but it's another thing to see when all of the resources that you need are inside of you already. You have been gifted with the ability to chart a course for your success. Yes, mastery of the mind requires discipline of thoughts. To discipline your thoughts, you must first become aware of your thoughts, both conscious and unconscious. You must become aware of your thoughts. In order to become aware of your thoughts, you must have almost like a microscope that looks into your conscience and looks into your psyche and looks into your past and sees all of these things coming together, convalescing, so that you can see the possibilities before you. Everything that's negative that's happened to you can be turned into positive soil. Every obstacle can become an opportunity. Mastering your mind means mastering everything that you have lived and experienced up to this point. This is going to take discipline. Thoughts control your moods and behaviors. You know, at one time I thought that moods, behaviors, atmosphere, all these things were not really necessary to pay attention to because I thought it was a logical step that you first see what you want, you plan how you get it, you study to know. Now it's a logical step, but I want to let you know that there are some things like moods and behaviors and emotions, even aesthetics, that affect our behavior. So not only do moods and behaviors affect our behavior, but it also affects and feeds our thoughts, and vice versa. So we have to understand that our moods affect our behaviors. When we are irritated, others become the recipients of our anger or our irritation. When others become irritated or angry, we become the recipients of their anger or irritation. So all of these things, even though you cannot say a mood is something you can actually touch, feel, handle, it is something that affects what you touch, what you feel, and what you handle. So don't underestimate moods. Don't underestimate atmosphere. To change, we must be willing to put in the work to change our habits. The work begins, as I said earlier, with that microscopic view of yourself. The work begins with self-observation. You must become the object of your study and the laboratory where your work begins. You are the petri plate. You are the one who you are studying. And if you study yourself well and know yourself well, you'll know how to maneuver as you go along into your future. You have to ask yourself, what excites you? What motivates you? What drives you? All of these things are good questions. Excitement, motivation, drive is not something you can hold in your hand, but it can certainly make a difference in what you do hold in your hand. It can determine what is going to come into your hands and what's going to leave your hands.